Today we are continuing our series of real budgets around the world. In this series, I have you guys, my subscribers, send in your budget examples. I'll have a form down below in the description box, but you guys will send in your budgets and I create spreadsheets and go over the budget. So if you're nosy, this is the perfect series for you. But in this series, I've done low income households, I've done mid-tier, high income, I've done all over the US, I've done international ones, and it's been so much fun. So if you're wanting to see how other people are budgeting, if you're wanting to get your own ideas of how you can improve your budget, or you just like snooping on people's budgets, this is a great series for you. Today we're going to look at Sylvia's budget. She lives in New Jersey. She's a single mom and makes $45,000 a year. So we're going to dive into her budget and it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited for it. But like I said, fill out the form if you want to have your budget featured. You can apply to be featured. And if you get chosen, I'll do a video on your budget. Then after the video's live, I'll send you the budget spreadsheet with your custom budget in it as well. And if you also want, I'll have the exact budget spreadsheet that I'm using linked down below in the description. I also have other budgets as well. If you have irregular income, like if you are working on commission, different things like that, and you're like, I can't budget, I make different amount each month. Yes, you can. I have a full video on that as well as a specific spreadsheet for it. I also have spreadsheets on annual income and budget by paycheck and printables and apps that I recommend like Rocket Money, different things like that, all linked down below in the description. Here we are in Sylvia's budget, and here are some reminders about her and some facts about her. So she lives in New Jersey. Her annual salary is $45,000. She's a procedure scheduler. No deductions are being taken out of her paycheck. So HSA, FSA, or 401k. She would like to start a side hustle, a single mom with one child at home, and her emergency fund is $3,000. So starting off, her emergency fund is awesome. She is making take home every month $3,450. So her emergency fund is right around 1 month's worth of expense, which is a great place to start. Next, I would work on building it up to 3 to 6 months, especially with her why. So her why is I want a house, savings, and funds for my son's college. So if she wants a house, she needs at least 6 months of an emergency fund for a house. She's also going to need to save for down payment, closing costs, all of that. And then also for her son's college. So opening up like a custodial fund for her son's college. She also does not have a side hustle. So I definitely recommend getting a side hustle, bringing in some money that she can do right from home. I want to say as well, if you're wanting to start a side hustle from home, something that you can do on the computer, all you need is an internet connection. I have a guide that I'll have linked down below. It's totally free, but it is a like workbook style where it's going to walk you through different prompts, different questions, and give you examples of different side hustles that you can do from home. So you can decide, okay, based on the skills that I have, what's best for me? Maybe being a virtual assistant, maybe being a project manager or a bookkeeper or selling digital downloads or coaching, different things like that. It's going to walk you through all the steps. There's tons of resources in here. It's also fillable, so you can do it right on your iPad or phone or computer, or you can print it out. There's resources and tons of different things in here. So if you're wanting to start a side hustle from home, if you're wanting to make more money, definitely check out the guide down below in the description. Currently, total income is $3,450. First, let's look at her regular costs. So rent is $1,000 a month, car insurance $110 a month, cell phone $145. That is pretty high for a cell phone. I definitely recommend switching over to Mint Mobile. I'll have them linked in the description box. You can get 3 months of Mint Mobile for $15 a month. So even if this is 2 lines for her and her son, I don't know how old her son is, that's still very, very high. We can cut that down by over $100 a month right there by switching to Mint Mobile. You can keep your same phone number, phone, all of that as well. After school care is $295 a month, gas and electric $150, sports $85. We left a blank spot for anything else that she wants to add. And then next is subscriptions, groceries, eating out. So I'm going to scroll to the bottom for these. These I have set in categories where she can enter in the individual item. I added these 3 because we know that these are the subscriptions that she has, but I don't know what store she's going to and how much each month. So I just did a total. But if she was using this budget, she would do like March 1st, at Publix, and that was $85. And then March 7th at Aldi, and that was $110. And she can list individually, and then it's going to total it. And then that is reflected up top. Anything in bold is reflected up top. So first is subscriptions, $70 worth of subscriptions. Amazon Prime, $7. Cable, $56. And SiriusXM, $7. So that is great right there. Grocery store, $400 a month. That is a little bit high for two people. I would definitely try bringing that down to like $350. Bring it down $50 a month to start, and work on meal planning, budgeting, anything you can do to get that down a little bit. Eating out, I have no clue how much she's eating out, and same with personal spending. So we definitely need more information from her on that. And then gas at $250 a month. That's pretty standard right there. So total for regular costs is $2,505 a month in regular costs that we know of. There may be other things that she's forgetting every month. And then also we need to know eating out, personal spending, miscellaneous, like Target runs, laundry detergent, toilet paper, household items, all of that we need to be added in here. Next is the debt section. She has two debts totaling $12,400. She has a student loan of $6,400 and credit cards of $6,000. She didn't tell me her minimum payments or her interest rate, so I wasn't able to fill those in for her, but I would guess it's at least probably $300 to $500 a month that she's paying towards her debt. Investments, she's not investing right now. I would definitely work on starting investing. Even if you're paying off debt, put a little bit towards your investments. If investing is intimidating to you, then check out my friend Jeremy's course. Jeremy from Personal Finance Club, he has a great beginner investing course. I'll have it linked down below in the description. It's amazing. So definitely check that out, but definitely should start investing. Emergency fund, $3,000. And then sinking funds, I put this section in for her so that way if she wants to put some money aside each month for car repairs, gifts, vacations, Christmas, medical, any of those, it'll calculate that savings for her. And then also increasing her emergency fund up to 6 months. So total out is $2,505. So we have a remaining balance at the end of the month of $945. But I have a feeling that she's pretty much breaking even with her eating out, her personal spending money, household items, and her debt. So in order to hit our goals faster, we definitely want to increase the income. So the best way to do that is by starting a side hustle and then also doing some little cuts here and there. So cell phone, bringing that down, we can bring it down by over $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year right there that she can be saving to put towards her house fund, her savings, her college, her son's college. And then also trimming down groceries a little bit. We can do that as well. But like I said, it looks like she's pretty much breaking even, which is a great place to start. And then next is just increasing the income so we can hit our goals even faster. But awesome job, Sylvia. This is a really great beginner budget. I'm so excited for you. Like I said at the beginning, if you want to get this budget template, I have it in Google Sheets as well as Excel. I'll have it linked down below in the description box, as well as my other spreadsheets and printables and all of that linked for you down there as well. And let's keep the conversation going. If you want to see side hustles that you can do from home, ways that you can make money from home, check out this video here. And if you want to see the other videos in this playlist, the other real budgets around the world, check out this playlist here.